Teen Titans issue 2, written by Benjamin Percy. Art by John Boy Myers, but also oh god, what's this name? Diogenes?
Diogenes.
Diogenes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Diogenes Neves. Jesus Christ! Clearly, this is not a.
Hey, sit down.
I assume you've heard this name before, Matt, since you nailed both of those. Yes, good.
Diogenes Neves. Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, he. Now I presume this is maybe where John Boy Myers maybe started working in this, and then decided he was leaving, and this is why there's two artists on this book. Which fair enough. The book did look gorgeous, so I can't really complain.
I really liked the art in this issue. I thought it was real sharp.
As did I. Yeah, gorgeous to look at. The plot of this one, of course, is that we're still in the same place where everyone was like captured by Damien, but the Demon's Fist show up, which is this team of assassins, who have all picked their targets. One's picked Damien, the other four have picked the other Teen Titans, which is why Damien's kind of seeked them out specifically. We see a flashback with Talia where she gives him like a thumb drive with the information on it, and she's like, come back to the League. This is your destiny. Which kind of all just because it kind of sets it up like he's like conflicted. Does he go with Batman, who's forgotten his birthday? Does he go back with the League? And it gives you this big emotional payoff at the end of the issue. This big fist pumping moment where the assassins are trying to like kill all the Titans, and Damien looks like he's ran off, but he comes back with the jet and he gets them all to jump in. And Raven, who was kind of trying to read his mind or read his emotions, was like, this explains why you're struggling between two lineages, because you're the grandchild of Ra's al Ghul.
Right.
And Damien's like, look, I could pick between the world's biggest crime boss lord guy, or I could pick the world's greatest detective, and I chose the Batman. And he's just like, yeah.
Well, there's that too, and the fact that he was meant to lead the Demon's Fist.
It was, yes. That's this team of assassins. Yeah.
So there's this team that he's meant to lead. This team that he's put together that he's like, I'm your leader.
Yeah,
they kind of like
they don't want him.
And they
of
don't
course.
want him.
Yeah.
And so the Demon's Fist kind of is taking it personal, and I like that each of them was selected. Like they selected the Titan that because each of the Demon's Fist has a power or some ability.
Yeah,
and they picked someone that it would counteract that Titan's ability.
Yeah, and Damien even said that they each kind of represent the what they could almost see themselves being if they weren't in the League. So it was kind of I can't remember any of their names. There was like a page where the 5 names were thrown at us with the description of their powers, but they all kind of matched up with the one who goes after Beast Boy is a shapeshifter, and he even shapeshifts into Tim Drake to mess with him. To
mess with Beast Boy. Yeah.
It's cold.
Very much so. But yeah, it's just a good team building here. Is now they are stuck together. As long as the Fist is after them, then they have to band together for.
But of course, at the end of this arc, they're going to realise that they work well as a team, and they're going to decide.
Yeah, of course.
But the best moment of the issue though might be when Damien has a bit of a Freudian slip and says that he's going to do something because he's Batman. Because someone says,
wait.
Yeah. So someone says, like, how do you think you're going to do this? He's like, because I'm Batman. It's like, wait, what? It's like, I mean, I'm son of Batman.
Yeah. See, that's not what you said, though. You said Batman. Hey, guys, look, he thinks he's Batman.
Yeah, he has these delusions of grandeur that he's going to do this one day.
Yeah.
And, like, Kid Flash...
And also, who did they follow? Because Damien gets them into San Francisco, and he thinks he's, like, the Fist. They'll be here soon, and they have to drop on him. Did they follow Wally? Is that what had happened?
Oh yeah,
Damien wasn't careful enough.
The Fist follow Wally. One of them puts a tracker on Wally. Like
that's right.
They realized what he was doing, so they sped to like one of the ones he hadn't got yet and put a tracker on him. Yeah, that was that plot thread. Yeah. So no, again, really simple issue. It's like most of them bickering but fun bickering, while they're taking on the demons Fist that have shown up. But it all builds to that great fist pumping moment with Damien saying that he's chosen Batman, which is hard not to enjoy, especially for 2 reasons. One, you're just happy that someone's chosen Batman's side, and 2, it's Damien who never clearly allies himself. He's full of himself, and it's you almost expect him to actually say at the end, I choose Robin, or I choose me, kind of thing.
Yep.
But no, nah, Teen Titans is killing it so far. It's only a couple of issues, but
yeah,